Everyone, I'm Jarrell. I'm not a YouTuber or a content creator or anything. I wanted to share my thoughts on why I believe Cid and Vincent are not playable in Final Fantasy VII Rebirth. I think the real reason we see the developers have sort of said, "Oh, we'll save them for the next version so we can spread the content out." And I think that is the diplomatic approach. That was probably the right approach, and the right thing to say was we want to save some content for the next game. But I don't believe that. From a game development standpoint, I think the answer is actually quite simple as to why Cid and Vincent are not playable characters in Rebirth. So if we have a look at the roster, I haven't played Final Fantasy VII Rebirth or Remake. I'm a little bit, I'm really busy with work. But Final Fantasy VII is my favorite game of all time. And so the reason I believe that Cid and Vincent are not playable is because of the emphasis on the team-up attacks. I don't know the actual name off the top of my head. Again, I've seen a little bit of gameplay videos. But if we have a look at the roster here, every character has a team-up attack, a unique team-up attack with other party members. That sort of thing takes an immense amount of developmental planning, scripting, and programming. It's an immense amount of work. That would have taken a significant amount of work. And if for every party member that you add to the roster, you are multiplying the amount of work that is going to require. So if we added Cid to the roster, then you would see that each of these characters you'd have to create 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 new team-up attacks just for the base roster. And then for Cid, of course, Cid also needs attacks for everyone. So that's 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. That's 14 new team-up attacks by adding Cid. And then you add Vincent to that. So then that's, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22. 22 for Vincent's, team-up attacks with everyone. And that's, the roster, the special attacks change based on who's leading it, or I haven't played it. I haven't actually played it, but I assume it changes based on who's leading it, or is it just the two characters? So, I think the real reason that they didn't appear is because that would have taken a significant amount of work. Then there are the unique, the sort of equipment, the skill system, the equipment system for each character. That would have taken a significant amount of work to create for 2 new party members. Then you have to implement their equipment, all their unique skills. That takes a significant amount of work. And so what I believe is the reason is they needed to focus on other areas of development. There were so many. It's a massive game. I can see that, and to me, it seems like they just wanted to make sure that they focused on what was on their plate. They wanted to make sure that they did it well, and they didn't stretch themselves too thin. And I think not including Cid and Vincent was a way to avoid stretching themselves too thin in terms of development. It allowed them to focus on quality over quantity. So, yeah, that's all that I wanted to share. If you have your own opinions as to why Cid and Vincent are not playable, why don't you share that in the comment? I'd like to hear it. Do you think that they actually hate Cid and Vincent? Do you think that Final Fantasy VII has gone woke and they don't want as many cool, edgy male characters in there? Okay, comment below. Take care, everyone, and enjoy your coffee. See ya.